Good day, everybody. Welcome back to Daddy Dutch Barbecue. You can tell we are out here at the campground. Now you might hear a mower off in the distance. It is mowing day at the campground. So we're going to get this done in between when they're mowing. We are making an easy ham and bean soup today. We're going to do it on the Char griller kettle, using that as our heat source because we are actually going to set our camp oven on the grate to make this easy ham and bean soup. Now the ham bones and ham that I have are left over from a catering I did for some friends of mine who's actually getting the ham and bean soup. I'm going to get you a picture of the groceries. You guys are not going to believe how easy and delicious this recipe is. Stay tuned. I'm going to bring you back. We got a miniature mail call we're going to do here shortly, and I'll explain that when we get there. All right, gang, let's go over these ingredients real quick. I like to cheat, and I keep them on my phone. So we're gonna have the cubed ham, some chopped onion, a couple pints of diced tomatoes. For this recipe, they call for water. I like to substitute chicken stock with that. Couple tablespoons of brown sugar, couple tablespoons of vinegar. We are gonna use apple cider vinegar today. And it calls for 2 pounds of the northern beans. We actually have a 3-pound jar plus an extra can of beans. And then salt and pepper to taste. We won't be using salt and pepper. We're gonna use something a little different. So, there you go, quick rundown. The charcoal is starting to heat up over here. We're gonna get it in the kettle. We'll get the Dutch oven set on top. Get that warming up. While that's warming up, I'm not going to do it on camera, but I'm going to cube up the ham and dice up the red onion we're using. So we're going to bring it back when that's done and we have a warm Dutch oven. All right, see you in the short, gang. All right, in the previous shot, guys, you saw the set of 4 knives. Let me explain this to you a little bit. These are from Prairie Fresh, what's called their Prairie Fresh Honor Roll. So with any sanctioning body that they recognize, KCBS, IBCA, CBA, I believe Lone Star, Outlaw, and then the series we have up here, the Sinful Cup. If you're using their products, whether it's butts or ribs, and you get first place in that category, or if you use their products and you get an overall grand champion, you're eligible for one of the items on their prize roll. I opted for the 4-pack of Victorinox knives. So we are going to be using a couple of these today in this recipe. So if you're out there, I'm telling you, Prairie Fresh pretty good. I'm not opposed to Smithfield either. Don't get me wrong, I like both. But I was just lucky enough on this day, we got that first place rib color. All right, in our pot, what we have warming is our two cups of chicken stock and our 2 tablespoons of our apple cider vinegar. Now we're going to start adding our beans and our tomatoes. Then I will go get our cubed ham and our onion. Final thing will be adding the brown sugar. Come on. Great thing about the glass jars, everything likes to stick. We'll get that out later. So we just have regular diced tomatoes here. Juice and all, everything in the pool, as a friend of mine says, who will remain nameless. So this is going to make one very full pot. Let us not forget about the 2 tablespoons-ish of brown sugar. Now we're going to add all this goodness in. So Let me try hold this as best I can with a broken wing here. This is going to make one very full pot. So we're going to finish adding this in. We'll get everything stirred around. We'll get the lid on it. And we're going to let this simmer for, probably at least an hour. We will check it occasionally, give it a stir. Hey, look at that. We didn't even lose one. How's that? At least I didn't see I lost one. So we're going to stir it up, get the lid on, let it simmer for, like I said, at least an hour. We'll check on it about every 20 minutes. We'll bring you back. All right, it's been about 40 minutes. I did not bring you back for the first stir because I figure you guys know how to stir soup. Let's give this a stir. We're going to get our spoon here just to check to see if we need to add any salt or pepper. Adjust the brown sugar or vinegar amounts in this. So let's get a little bit here, blow on it so I don't burn my mouth like CJ. Needs a little salt and pepper, I believe. Yep. So we're going to add a little Lucky Shake in there. It's got everything we want in it. So we're going to do a couple teaspoons. All right. Get this stirred back up. Get the lid back on. Let it keep simmering, and we will go from there. We are a little over an hour in. Oh yeah, nice steam coming off there. You're probably going to hear the lawnmower in the back. I will try to speak over him a little bit. Oh yeah, beans are looking nice and soft. So what we're going to do, we're going to give this one final little taste test here. Just to double check. I did wash the spoon in between time, just so you know. Yep, that's going to work. Just the right amount. So, okay, we're going to pull this off. We're going to let this cool. And we are going to actually put this in half-gallon freezer bags for them. They want to be able to store it and just take it out and use it as they like. And it's only the two of them. That's why we're using the half-gallon bags. All right, guys, there you have it. A very easy ham and bean soup recipe. Go ahead and give this one a try. Like I said, it is easy, but it is delicious. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I hope you all have a great week. If you like this video, please give it the thumbs up, the subscribe. You guys know the drill. So we will see you on the next video. You take care, y'all.